Okay, this is one of my new projects. This is the wife's new car. It's a 1995 Honda Civic Coupe EX, which means it's got the 1.6 VTEC D16Z6 in it. I'm going to take the instrument gauges out and we're going to put some different color faces on them, and then we're also gonna put some carbon fiber, what they call a bezel, around it. The first thing you need to do is, you can see the emergency flashers. We have to pry that out, and there's a screw back behind that. I'll be back after I get that done. Okay, all I did was use a plastic pry tool, and then went underneath and got it out. And then there's a electrical connector on the back that just push down on a tab and it comes off. You can see the tab right there. And then right behind that is that screw that I'm talking about that you got to get out. You go to the salvage yard, you'll see that these things are all busted up because people don't know that there's a kind of hidden screw back there. So we'll get it out, and then I'll be back to show you how to take the rest of this out. So I got that screw out, and it's not necessary, but it's recommended that you get a magnetized screwdriver. It'll help. And then what you do is you take your little pry tool and you just kind of go all along here and you work this thing loose. There are two other screws. I don't know if I can show them to you. Let me move this down, but you can see where my finger is. That's another. There's one screw there, and then there's another screw there that you got to take out too. And that's another reason you see them all busted up in the salvage yards. People don't know where they're at. I'll be back after I get them out and get this dash cover out. Well, I don't think this one's ever been off because it broke on me coming out. You run the risk of doing that. So it looks like I'll be making a trip to the salvage yard to get another one to get in there. In the meantime, I can take one out of my I have a 94 Civic Coupe EX, and so I'll be taking a trip to the salvage yard or taking it off of that and getting one. We'll be back in just a little bit.